It meant him. I did not watch the big red button videos or the responses. I saw them going by. But this is kind of one reason I did it. I needed a break from this kind of thinking. I mean, I really, if you find that your principles contradict, then you got to look at your motivation and what's drawing you to conclusions that contradict principles you've already presented. I don't understand how you're going to be talking about the feelings of plants and talk about, oh, they don't have volition. You've just argued that humans don't have volition. So what could that possibly, how can you say, well, humans have volition and think these stuff through, so we have consciousness and feelings and animals don't, plants don't, because, well, I don't know about animals. Maybe you're not saying it about animals, but you're saying it about everything. Nothing has volition. So that can't be a distinction. You can't use that as a distinction between humans and plants when you don't believe humans have it. You just can't. And maybe there's something going on in your head that makes that all make sense and come together, but I don't see it. It just seems like opportunity. Like, to argue, you want to argue plants don't have feelings for one reason, so suddenly you use will as a basis, because humans have volition, which is a word for will. And when that's not convenient because you have some other conclusion, you use some other thing, and that's just not consistent. Okay, and I'm the relativist, and yet I'm consistent within my relativity. If I use an argument, then I'm stuck with that argument and whatever its implications are on other issues. Okay, you are bound to an objective standard, but you just abandon it, and I find that ironic and common that the objectivists, they claim to have this high standard, but they just abandon it when it's inconvenient. You know why? Because it doesn't work. You have to abandon it to get anything practical done. So they abandon it in reality, but claim not to abandon it. So yeah, I don't see how you're going to argue that plants don't have feelings that way. And it's also not a matter just of biology, because we haven't defined exactly what we mean by feelings. I mean, animals and plants alike show signs of wanting to survive. Wanting to survive is volition. I don't see how there's any more to it.